Hey, good day everyone. So today we're going to talk about Phantom Galaxy. So I know I've talked about Phantom Galaxies like a month back ago, but it's regarding to the hacking of their Discord channel. But they were able to recover it almost within the same day, so which is good. But unfortunately, people got scammed because there was a fake NFT sale that went live through the hacking of the Discord channel, and unfortunately, people bought. What Animoca brands committed is that they're gonna try to find a way to give compensation to those people who actually purchased this scam version of the NFTs that were announced within the Discord channel of Phantom Galaxies. So up until today, I think they're still working on that issue and people are still following up on it. So we'll see how that goes. But the important thing right now is we're going to talk about the game. So you're seeing in the background, it looks really nice. And the main reason why I wanted to talk about this one is I fortunately got an access to the game itself. I mean, well, it's in an alpha test version, so it's not exactly something that's going to be the final version of the game, but at least it's good enough to play with, and I can say that I suck at the game. But anyways, the purpose of it is just to share with you what exactly it looks like and who the team is and do they have partnerships. I don't think they do. I think it's enough to say that Animoca Brands is actually the one funding the game, or at least help fund the game for Blowfish Studios to actually build the game for them. So just so you know, the team behind the game is Blowfish Studios, so you can check their website here. And they have been, developer for games for quite some time already, and they have quite a number of games under their belt. So you can look into their portfolio and see how many games they've made. So there's no issue to say that these are not legit developers. They're as legit as they can get, and yeah, that makes me feel very confident about the games. The only question in my mind really is with regards to the tokens, because it's not very clear to me. There's no indication of what the token will be, how the tokenomics will be for the game. They just outright mentioned that in the light paper we can look at the token economy. That's all they talk about the token. Okay, this is it, like two paragraphs, like two mini paragraphs of tokens. So not much to work with yet, so hopefully they can give out an update on how they plan to have the tokens work for Phantom Galaxies. How do you earn from them and so on. So I would assume it's going to be through quests and something like that, but we'll see. Nothing mentioned about it. But in terms of community, I think this is something that we can say it's going to be a big game. It already has 88,000 followers in Phantom Galaxy Twitter. Then in their Discord channel, they have around 115,000 members, which is pretty big, pretty big. Alright, so let's get into the meat and potato of the game. So pretty much what you can see already in the background from the website, this is going to be a space mecha game. Right, so you will do, like, it's pretty much like an MMORPG of what the space game is. Like maybe imagine Gundam or something like that. It's really like that, which is pretty cool. Which we're gonna get into the game itself in a bit, which I have open currently, and we can try and see how the game works. So before we get into the game itself, let's look at the roadmap. So roadmap here, they mentioned that in Q4 they had the NFT collectibles. So this includes the Halberg and the Hopeful. The Halberg was given for free if you manage to link your account in their main website in Phantom Galaxies before their snapshot, which was like over a month ago. So if you manage to get into that, then that will give you the access to the episode 1 of the game. Then on Q1 2022, they're gonna have the completion of the batch NFT claims, which I'm not sure what this is. I'm assuming this is going to be the Hopeful batch, I think, but I could be wrong. Then they will be selling the player-owned planets. Then they will have the EA Alpha episodes 4, 2, and 3. Then on Q2 2024, the Alpha episode 4. Then the Origin series Starfighter. So this is going to be the NFT sale. And their generative avatars. Then lastly, of course, on Q3 2022, they're going to have the early access beta game launch for Phantom Galaxies. So they also have other phases mentioned here, like phase 2, expanded game content, PvP, property or organizations, frontier space, and so on. So these are going to happen most likely probably Q3 or Q4, and even later than that. of 2022 to 2023. So it's gonna be a long ways to go. So what we're gonna be looking for would be the beta, which is going to be in Q3 2022. So they have more than enough time to actually work on their tokenomics, which currently is not yet available. So there's not much for me to discuss apart from the actual game that they plan to have. So anyways, so let's get into the actual game itself. So this is what the game looks like. It looks pretty decent. Like you can see the movement, it's pretty good. The only gripe I have maybe here is the sensitivity for the mouse. Like I really adjusted everything I could in the settings, but I don't know, it's too fast for me. I don't know, maybe it's because of the mouse settings or something like that. It's really difficult. This is what's actually giving me problems when I'm trying to navigate my spaceship. So let's interact. So I have my spaceship here, which is the whatever that name is, but there are other mechas that are available. So you can see that this one is it requires a level 3, and you need to buy it for 75,000, which I don't know what 75,000 is. Probably this is an in-game purchase or something like that. Then these are Kant and Voltaire. These are locked for purchase, so probably something different. I don't know how those two are different from this one. So I guess maybe we'll find out sooner or later. Alright, so let's go to our main spaceship, then we can lift off. So we're gonna do a quest, but we're not gonna do everything. I'm just gonna be here to show you what it looks like. Whoa, right. So the problem in my perspective here is the control for well, the up-down control. It's really difficult for me to manage. So bear with me. So we're gonna do a hyper bridge jump here. Gonna go here. Honestly, it looks pretty good. There are still items that needs to be polished. Where's our teammate? All right, there it is. That's the problem. Oh, there it is. So we're gonna aim at the waypoint. There we go. So we're gonna try and go there. We can actually transform if we want to. Hang on. A lot of asteroids. Ooh. Alright, so control wise, you can convert your unit to ship to gear, then you can do your side strafings. You can do like that, then I just don't understand what I'm supposed to do right now. I kind of missed what I'm supposed to do. It's saying that I need to collect iron ore, but I don't really get what I need to do here. Then you can just transform back again. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you gotta be careful on the debris, because they can actually damage your ship like that. Then your armor tends to get oh no. Right, so unfortunately I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do here, but at least you get to see what exactly the game looks like, and it looks really nice. Like, this is going to be a very good game once they actually release the beta version. So right now this is just in test phase for them, so hopefully you got to see a glimpse of what exactly the game might look like and how it will play out. So for me, the only gripe I have is having to navigate the spaceship is really difficult. So but other than that, I think it's pretty good. The aiming here is very difficult because I have the mouse moving around here and I have to move left and right at the same time using the same mouse, which is very difficult. I'm gonna try and use some controllers if once I'm able to attach it to my computer, but for now I'm using mouse and keyboard. So yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. I'm gonna try and finish the quest here and finish the first episode and see, you know, how it goes. But so far right now it's looking really great. For a game that's still in alpha, it looks really good. So hopefully this is going to be one of the better games that comes out actually in the play to earn aspect, right? In the blockchain games. That's it. That kind of ends my video here. So this is something that worth looking into, but it's something that, as I mentioned, that we need to wait for is the tokenomics. It's the tokenomics for the game. We don't know how that's gonna work yet. So anyways, with that, guys, hopefully this video helps you out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you again in future videos. Stay safe, people.